Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mad Skills Motocross YouTube channel. Today we are hopping back into Mad Skills Motocross 3 to go over the two tracks a part of the multiplayer jam number 249 that is live this week. And the goal, of course, as always, is to try and depict some of the lines that the fast guys are taking, some of their techniques, the way that they play the game to try and help you improve and try and climb those leaderboards as much as possible. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. What would you like to see videos of? I know I've got some requests of challenges for the career mode, the MX factory mode. If there's anything else that you guys want to see, I am working on those things, and those will be going live here before too long. But yeah, if there's anything else that you guys want to see, please be sure and let me know down in the comments. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. All right, so hopping into track one here, BBR Elite Facility. As per usual, ZSE 743 is currently holding the top position. So in an effort to mix things up here, we're going to go with one of the other greats who has qualified for, I believe, multiple of the World Championships during the Mad Skills Motocross 2 times. And he has actually recently made the switch to Mad Skills Motocross 3. This is going to be Bragstad. Let's see how he takes on track number one. All right, so something that I've noticed with Bragstad's runs is that he has a knack for making things look extremely easy. He makes this game look way easier than it actually is, especially considering how high he actually finishes on the scoreboards. So the first line, major line thing here, is he does a nice little whip scrub here to come up short on this so that he can wheel tap and stay on top. As you can see, this face right here is obviously going to keep you a lot lower than this face right here. So in order to go fast on this track, it is detrimental that you do not hit this face. You land on top of it in order to stay low and hit the correct line here. Then, of course, scrubbing, getting his wheel in there so that you can land that step down. This step down is actually going to be deceivingly hard, I would imagine. Carrying speed and landing as close to the top of this landing so you can get the drive to actually jump down with some speed is going to be extremely important. Doing the usual things, trying to conserve that momentum. And so right here, he obviously does this pretty well. He scrubs it and slows down in time without getting too much air time so that he can get his wheels back on the ground and start accelerating. But honestly, I think that if you hit this just right and scrubbed maybe a little earlier, I think you could hit this landing right here lower with your back wheel and actually bounce over this onto the downside. And I think that's going to end up being the fast line. He obviously doesn't hit it here, but it is only Tuesday, so we're pretty early in the week. I would imagine some people are going to start doing that. But but either way, not too bad here from him. Again, scrubbing so that he can hit that face to jump over. I think he could have maybe wheelied scrubbed that step off. Again, like I said, he makes it look way too easy. He doesn't look like he's doing anything crazy. Ooh, that scrub was nice. Giving her the berries there. Put that in slow-mo for you. Getting pretty close, a nice scrub. But yeah, he just never looks like he's really doing anything crazy or trying that hard. Like he never really has the cleanest run through the whoops, but man, he is going fast, deceivingly fast. Like right here, you know, he dips and has a little bounce. He maybe doesn't go quite as fast as some of the other top guys, but yet he somehow still just makes up the time and is sitting in second place. So he is certainly making it look easy, hitting all the right lines, staying as low as possible, utilizing that whip scrub and the wheelie scrub. And there you have it, a minute 38.7, putting him in second place. And yeah, do your best to repeat that and do everything that he does and try and work your way up the leaderboard. And yeah, on that note, we will head over to track number 2. All right, here in track number 2 of Jam number 249, we've got Jump Shot. And yet again, Zach is sitting in the top spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you the second place replay, MH613, which is actually another burner. He does an excellent job. So without further ado, let's hop right into it.
You got me waiting, my desire. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. You've been playing my mind lately, turn it around. Once I thought you were mine, baby, we're safe and sound. You got me waiting.
All right, so as I said, we've got another awesome run here, showcasing some great techniques. You're going to start off by hitting the triple, slowing down enough to downside this wall so you can get the drive to get that step up and land as close as you can to the edge to get the drive for these whoops. And I really love what he does here in the whoops. Kind of more of a Marvin Muscan style, kind of jumping through them as opposed to what you usually see. Getting that wheelie scrub. And then I love tracks that have beautiful transitions like this from lap to lap. I mean, just an absolute booter. You don't really see it too often to where the transition from lap to lap is that perfect. And obviously getting your front wheel over this giant, I guess you'd call it a triple onto flat, but getting your front wheel over this super peaked face and doing a whip scrub so that you can stay as low as possible and carry momentum over that giant jump. And there he is again, floating over the whoops, hitting the Marvin Muscan style, doubling them, keeping the front wheel up. Obviously, as I've said in previous videos, you do not want to touch your front wheel to the sand if possible. I think maybe could have done a little better on the whip scrubs and wheelie scrubs on those transfers. I think that could honestly save him like half a second, if not more. But overall, excellent run. Hits everything perfect, not really any mistakes, and a 58.575 is going to put him in second place for now. An awesome run. All right, and now reviewing the multiplayer jam number 249 overall scores between the two tracks. Going to go through the top 100 here. Again, big shout out to Bragstad and MH613 for the awesome second place replays on each track. Here are your top 100. Comment down below if you see your name. And if you are one of these top 100, bravo. You are absolutely beast at this game. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, if you learned something, please be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. It helps a ton. And yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by and see you in the next one.